Today, we're diving into how to turn a simple landing page from, well, a digital dead end into a powerful lead-generating machine. And we're going to start with a problem that is probably all too familiar.
So, you've done all the hard work, right? You've created this awesome free guide, maybe a checklist or a swipe file, something genuinely valuable. You're excited, you start sending people to the page, and then crickets. It is one of the most frustrating feelings for any creator or marketer. But you know what? The fix is usually way simpler than you'd imagine.
I think the best way to really get this is with an analogy. So think of all your marketing efforts. Your ads, your social media posts, your emails. Think of all that as water. And your landing page, well, that's the bucket you're trying to use to collect it all. But for most of us, that bucket is just full of holes.
And this, right here, is the heart of the problem. You can pour hundreds, maybe even thousands of visitors, all that valuable water, right into your landing page. But because of a clunky design, or a confusing message, or maybe just a lack of trust, those potential leads just leak right out. You're losing all that potential before you even get a chance to capture it.
So, how do we plug all these leaks? Well, we don't just patch the old bucket, we're going to replace it with a high-performance model. It's called a squeeze page, and it is specifically engineered to do one thing and do it exceptionally well: capture leads.
So what is this thing exactly? A squeeze page is basically the ultimate minimalist landing page. Its entire reason for being is to strip away every single distraction and give the visitor an incredibly focused, almost binary choice.
And these are literally the only two options. There's no navigation bar to your main site, no links to your latest blog post, no other offers cluttering things up. The visitor can either give you their contact info to get the cool thing you're offering, or they can leave. That's it. This radical simplicity, that's its superpower.
Now, even though it's simple in concept, its anatomy is really deliberate. You gotta have a powerful headline and subheadline, some super clear benefit bullets that spell out what's in it for me, a nice visual of the offer itself, a strong call to action, and of course, some social proof to build that instant credibility. Every single part has a job to do.
Okay, so let's start building our high-performance page. First up is our first toolkit, the clarity checklist. This is the absolute foundation, because let's be real, if a visitor is confused, they're gone. It's all about making your offer instantly, and I mean instantly understandable.
How long do you think you have? You've got 5 seconds. That's it. 5 seconds to make your case before that person's cursor is heading for the back button.
So how in the world do you pass that 5-second test? First, call out your specific market so they know they're in the right place. Have one and only one clear message. Your headline has to scream the benefit they're going to get. And finally, something called source congruency is crucial. That just means the page needs to look and feel like the ad that sent them there in the first place. It's all about creating a seamless, trustworthy journey.
Okay, great. So once they get what you're offering, you still need to persuade them to actually take it. And this is where our second toolkit comes in, the Persuasion Checklist. These are the little things that actively guide your visitor towards saying yes.
First things first, location, location, location. Above the fold is an old newspaper term, but online it just means the part of the screen they see without having to scroll. Most people, they just won't scroll. So if your sign-up form is hiding at the bottom of the page, it might as well not even be there. You have to make it visible immediately.
This one seems so obvious, but it is incredibly powerful. Your call to action button should never, ever just blend in with your brand colors. It needs to contrast. It has to pop off the page and be the most obvious, clickable thing they see. Don't make them hunt for the button. And the words you put on that button, oh, they matter a lot. Submit is just boring. It's generic, and it tells the user what they have to do. Instead, you want to use a benefit-focused command that tells them what they're about to get. Something like "Get free instant access" is just so much more compelling.
And if you want to boost that persuasion even more, use some social proof. Logos from places you've been featured, for example, show you're legit. Even simple arrows can visually guide their eyes right to the form. And of course, show them what they're getting. A hero shot, just a nice image of your ebook or guide, makes the whole offer feel way more tangible and valuable.
All right, you've made your offer clear, you've made it persuasive. Now for the final step, building trust and just nailing the technical details. This checklist is all about removing any of that last-minute friction or doubt that could stop someone right at the finish line. The big goal here is to make the whole process totally frictionless. Get rid of the main navigation to keep them focused. Don't ask for a phone number if you only need their email. Seriously, every extra field you add will lower your conversion rate. Keep the branding consistent with your main site to build trust, and hey, make it easy for people to share.
This one is absolutely non-negotiable. Not only is it often required if you're running ads on platforms like Google, but just having these links visible tells savvy visitors that you're a legitimate, professional operation. It's such a small detail, but it has a huge impact on trust.
Okay, I know we've covered a lot, so if you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed right now, don't be. Let's just boil this all down to the absolute most critical takeaways, the things you can go and implement right away.
So if you do nothing else, please do these 3 things. Number 1, make sure a total stranger can understand your offer in 5 seconds flat. 2, put your sign-up form and button where they absolutely can't be missed. No scrolling. And 3, make that button color pop. I'm telling you, just fixing these 3 things can dramatically boost your conversions.
So go on, take a look at your page right now. After everything we've talked about, ask yourself this one question. Is it a powerful gateway that's bringing new, excited leads into your world? Or is it just a digital dead end? The choice, and now the tools to fix it, are all yours.